Hey, what's up, street odds? This is Eric from the Eric Street Photography God. So, you see me trolling you, right? So, this is just like a random thing I just want to talk to you about. Is this notion that I think vlogging has actually improved my thinking and also my ideation or coming up with ideas and whatnot. So, this is what I think. So, first and foremost, let's ask, what is natural and what is unnatural? So actually, to write is the main mode of intellectual output, and also to write is also one of the main modes of artistic expression, and also one of the best ways that we're probably going to get remembered. I don't know actually, but maybe, who knows, maybe with YouTube and stuff like that, YouTubers will take over the world. But anyways, so this is my basic notion. I think best when I'm walking, and also I think best when I'm actually talking. So it seems the more I walk and the more I talk, the better ideas I am, the happier I am, the more inspired I am. And actually, as I talk to you, it gives genesis or gives birth to new ideas that I actually want to write about. So let me give you just a sense of my day, right? So I wake up, have a cold shower, take a hot drink some coffee, and the first thing actually I want to do when I wake up, and this is why I realize what's more natural, the first thing I want to do is I want to go on a walk. Right? I want to walk around the block, and it's very useful living this downtown studio thingy, because I can easily walk out and would just walk around the block. And it don't even have to be for that long. Like the prior video I made, I just walked around the block for I don't know, 5-10 minutes. It don't even got to be that long. And actually, I started to realize too, this is something random, I really like fresh air or outside air or flowing air, and I actually like to be outside where I'm actually a little bit subject to the conditions of the elements. So for example, this is one thing I think a lot of us Californians understand. Living in a place which actually has variable climate is actually better than having a place with steady temperature, because there's something about the cold which actually kind of invigorates you, it kind of wakes you up. And I would actually say, in terms of just creative thought and output, I'm actually more creative and artistically productive here on the East Coast than actually it was on the West Coast. So y'all ditch the West Coast, come here to the East Coast, New England baby. But anyways, so as I'm talking, as I'm vlogging, whatever, honestly, all this stuff is a bunch of nonsense. You don't gotta listen to none of it. I do it mostly for myself, but also, just kind of give you a little entertainment, or, hopefully give you guys some thought too. But it is really hugely beneficial for me to walk and talk, because maybe we discovered a new mode of thinking or being or whatever, because often I like to walk. And as I'm walking, I have a lot of creative thoughts, which goes at 1 trillion times a second. And actually, the cool thing with vlogging, it's almost like a mind capture device where I could just randomly stream all the random thoughts in my head and then kind of share them with you. And this is also another thing I discovered, which I love about blogging and vlogging. I could talk so much faster than I could type. So in terms of the data output of vlogging or talking is so much more effective than typing. So I could even type 150 words per minute. I could type really fast, but still the data output of talking is so much superior. And not only that, but the cadence of my thoughts when I'm actually talking, it's actually more natural than how I type. Because with typing, once again, it's kind of clunky. It's not natural to us, but it's natural for us humans to talk, right? And once again, as I'm talking, I'm thinking, and as I'm thinking, I'm talking. And also the cool thing, just walking around with my camera all day. This Panasonic G9 with a Rode video mic and stuff. The second I get a thought, I could just immediately start talking about it. And because I have this huge microphone on top, if y'all want to see what it looks like. And you see the little tilty thing? Oh, actually, no, I'm stupid. I could do this. Tilt this back. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. This high key look is kind of scary. All right, let's roll with it. Anyways, so well, it's kind of weird. It looked like K-pop. Maybe +1.3. All right. How do I look? All right. So, anyways, let's continue. So, as I'm talking and as I'm walking, I could think more interesting, creative thoughts. I'm more inspired. I'm generally happier, and also the funny thing too is that like this is something that I guess a lot of people don't understand or realize. One of the most marketable things about yourself is your own voice. So a lot of people say, oh, you know, Eric, your voice is so distinct. You know, obviously I don't know because it's just my own voice. But the more people listen to your voice, the more people actually trust you. And not only that, but the more people see your face, the more people trust you. Like even people who come to my workshops or, you know, people who follow my blog, whatever, whenever they come to my website or go to my workshops or see me in public or whatever, like, yo, Eric, I love your YouTube channel. I love your video. And it's hilarious because like, for like the last 10 years, I didn't focus on doing videos at all. I only did blogging. So I'm like, maybe now I could just start doing the exact opposite. I just want to start focusing on doing more video, and then, you know, just sharing it to my blog too. You know, ultimately I like both, but I already kind of know that. Yeah, I would say actually at this point, I would say I'm a master blogger. Yeah, I'm pretty good at it. I mean, still a lot of things for me to discover, but I'm certainly a master blogger. Not a master vlogger or not a master video guy yet. So maybe this could be my my next frontier. But also, you know, you watching these videos, what I ultimately want to encourage is that I want to encourage you to maximize your creation too. So, you know, if you're watching this video, I assume you watch videos, and then, okay, this is what I think. You must produce what you consume. This is just the basic theory. So for example, if you watch a lot of YouTube videos, I think it's also a good idea you start to make a lot of YouTube videos. Or if you listen to a lot of rap music, you should also start rapping yourself. Or, you know, you look at a lot of photos, you should also probably take a lot of photos. You watch a lot of porn, you should also do a lot of the other thing. So, yeah, so maybe that could just be a simple goal for us, right? So figure out what we like to consume and then strive to produce that. And then we could do some epic stuff.